Common household items may pose health risks. Last year, while researching home safety for my pregnant sister, I discovered alarming information about everyday objects we use without thinking. Many common household items contain compounds that health organizations classify as potential carcinogens or endocrine disruptors. This discovery led me to examine my own home more carefully. What I found changed how our family approaches household product choices and daily routines. Understanding these risks doesn't mean living in fear, but rather making informed decisions about the products we use daily. Small changes can significantly reduce potential exposure to harmful substances. Here are 9 household objects that may increase health risks. Non-stick cookware contains perfluorinated compounds that can release toxic fumes when overheated. The Environmental Protection Agency has raised concerns about these chemicals, which can accumulate in the body over time. When non-stick pans exceed 500 degrees Fahrenheit, they release fumes that the American Cancer Society notes may pose health risks. These compounds have been linked to various health concerns in laboratory studies. Safer alternatives include cast iron, stainless steel, or ceramic cookware that don't contain synthetic coatings. Air fresheners and scented candles often contain volatile organic compounds and synthetic fragrances. The National Institute of Environmental Health Sciences identifies some of these chemicals as potential hormone disruptors. Many commercial air fresheners release formaldehyde and benzene, both classified as carcinogens by the International Agency for Research on Cancer. These compounds can accumulate in indoor air, especially in poorly ventilated spaces. Natural alternatives include essential oil diffusers, houseplants, or simply opening windows for fresh air circulation. Plastic food containers, especially when heated, can leach bisphenol A and phthalates into food. These chemicals disrupt hormonal systems and have been associated with various health concerns in research studies. The Mayo Clinic recommends avoiding microwaving plastic containers and choosing glass or ceramic alternatives for food storage and heating. Cleaning products contain numerous chemicals that can create indoor air pollution. Many conventional cleaners release volatile organic compounds that can irritate respiratory systems and potentially contribute to long-term health issues. Chlorine bleach, ammonia-based products, and synthetic fragrances in cleaners can create harmful fumes, especially in enclosed spaces with poor ventilation. Simple alternatives like vinegar, baking soda, and castile soap can effectively clean most surfaces without chemical concerns. Personal care products, including shampoos, lotions, and cosmetics, often contain parabens, phthalates, and synthetic fragrances that can be absorbed through skin. The Campaign for Safe Cosmetics highlights how these chemicals can accumulate in body tissues over time and potentially disrupt normal cellular processes. Reading ingredient labels and choosing products with fewer synthetic additives can reduce daily chemical exposure. Old carpets and furniture may contain flame retardants that have been phased out due to health concerns. These chemicals can migrate into household dust and be inhaled or ingested over time. Polybrominated diphenyl ethers, commonly used in older furniture foam, have been linked to thyroid disruption and other health issues, according to Environmental Health Perspectives research. Regular vacuuming with HEPA filters and replacing old foam furniture can reduce exposure to these legacy chemicals. Pesticides and herbicides used for lawn and garden care can track indoors on shoes and pets. Many of these products contain glyphosate and other compounds that the World Health Organization classifies as possible carcinogens. Indoor exposure often exceeds outdoor levels because these chemicals concentrate in house dust and remain present long after application. Organic lawn care methods and removing shoes at entryways can minimize indoor pesticide exposure. Vinyl shower curtains and flooring release phthalates and other volatile compounds that can contribute to indoor air pollution. These chemicals are particularly concerning in bathrooms where heat and humidity increase off-gassing. Choosing fabric shower curtains or phthalate-free alternatives can reduce exposure in these enclosed spaces. Dryer sheets contain quaternary ammonium compounds and synthetic fragrances that can trigger respiratory sensitivity and potentially disrupt hormonal systems. Wool dryer balls or vinegar in the rinse cycle provide fabric softening without chemical additives. Practical steps for reducing household chemical exposure. Improve indoor air circulation by opening windows regularly and using exhaust fans in bathrooms and kitchens.